You can win this sporty red Jeep on the turn of a single card on Card Sharks. And if you play your cards right, you can win $32,000. And now, the host of Card Sharks, Bob Eubanks.
Well, thank you. How nice of you. Good morning, everybody. We hope you're having a good day so far. And welcome to our show. It's Card Sharks. We're with you every day, Monday through Friday, and we have lots of money and a new car to give away and delightful contestants. Our champion and our challenger about to join us. Here they come. Welcome them, won't you please?
Good luck.
Well, get a little spiffy on us, huh? Hey, the champ wins $11,100 and he wears a suit on the show. Looking pretty cool today.
Thank you.
Are you happy?
I'm so happy I could cry.
Well, try not to do that, okay? It's bad for your image up here, Doug. You know what I mean? No, you've won $11,100. You're doing really well, too. Tell us a little bit about Doug.
I'm a student at UC San Diego, a part-time model and a part-time triathlete when I have time.
That's stuff you have to stay in training all year long, don't you?
Yeah, usually this part of the season, though, there's not quite as many events, so it's really slowed down. Usually winter's considered the off-season.
Do you finish every triathlon that you enter?
I have, so far.
Wow.
You can't really get into the attitude. If you quit, then you just can't get into that attitude. When you quit one, you'll quit another one. You can't start.
Yeah, that's why I don't start.
Yeah,
I get that part figured out. Hello, Nancy Lee. Welcome.
Bob,
Nice
how
to
are
have
you today?
here. I'm fine.
Great. My name is Nancy Lee Grano.
Uh-huh.
I'm a reservation agent for a hotel and spa in San Diego, and I'm originally from Long Island, New York.
Well, okay.
The Long Island.
Well, why does everybody yell and scream about New York then you move out here? Tell me that.
Because the weather's nice right here. It's a good place, but it's too cold.
Pretty cold back there,
Yes.
but you're right. It is a very nice place. All right. Got the cards dealt out? Lacey does? Good. She's our dealer today. Win 2 games, and you're the champ. That's all you have to know. Let's get going right now. Doug, here's a question. Surveyed 100 men who are millionaires. You're almost there, Doug.
Getting close.
Getting close. We asked them, have you ever bought a woman a mink coat? How many millionaires have bought a woman a mink coat?
Well, if you have I'm not a millionaire, but as you said, I'm getting close. But if you're a millionaire, mink coats come pretty easy, and I'm sure a lot of women like them. But still, not everyone. So I would have to say close to 40.
40 out of 100 millionaires have bought a woman a mink coat. Let's see what Nancy Lee says.
I'm going to say it's just a little bit higher, because they have the money, you know, what's like 100th out here or there?
Oh,
A little bit higher.
What the heck, yeah. The actual number of millionaires who have bought a woman a mink coat is 63 of them. You're right, Nancy, it was. All right. Nancy Lee, you know you can change this card if you want to, and that card is a king.
Lower!
Lower?
Lower!
Lower. All right. Ah! It was higher.
Higher!
All right. Doug with a free chance. How about a 4?
Hiya!
Higher than a 4. Nope. Boy. Wow. All I can say. Hey, we'll pause for these words. Be back to find out who's going to win game number 1 right after this. Welcome back to Card Sharks. We're in the middle of game number 1 between our champion, Doug, and our challenger, Nancy Lee. Nancy Lee, this is your question, and all week long we've been privileged to have 10 women in the United States Marine Corps with us, and they're back again today. Ladies, welcome back to our show. We've had some fun with these girls all this week. They've been doing a good job, too. Nancy, a woman was once dismissed from the Marine Corps after she posed in a revealing picture for Playboy magazine. So before the show, we asked these 10 women Marines, do you think a woman should be booted out of the Marines for appearing in Playboy? How many of these 10 Marines do think a woman Marine should be discharged for appearing in Playboy?
I don't know. I don't think it's fair, and I don't think they do either, because just because you do something, you shouldn't be held against it. I'm going to say 2.
2 of them.
2 of them.
2 of them think that a woman should be discharged for appearing in Playboy. It's time to ask the expert, Doug.
God, it's hard to tell. They're all very capable of posing in Playboy. I'd have to say...
Girls, would you turn side? No, never mind.
Could you repeat the question, please?
Yes. I said, how many of these 10 Marines think that a woman Marine should be discharged for appearing in Playboy?
I'm sure they don't think that. I'd have to go, but still, maybe...
She said 2, higher or lower than 2?
Maybe higher than 2.
Higher than that? Well, the actual number of these Marines who think a woman should be discharged for appearing in Playboy is 6 of them.
Yeah.
Can you believe that? I thought Nancy Lee's mouth was going to just fly open, huh? Which 6 of you ladies believe that? That's an interesting question. Virginia Lee, why?
Well, men have a bad opinion of WMs as it is in the Marine Corps. They think you get promoted because you're a woman and you're doing favors or too friendly or whatever. that just adds to the problem if they go and do that. They make everybody else look bad.
Okay, so Mr. Hefner calls you, and he says, Virginia Lee, I will offer you $100,000 to appear in Playboy. Would you do it?
Well, in that case, I'd get out of the Marine Corps.
I see. Everybody has a price. Thank you, ladies. It's Doug. Doug will keep the 4?
Yeah, I'll keep it.
All right. Which way are we going here, pal?
We're going higher.
Going higher than the 4, it is.
We're going lower.
Lower than the king. Deuce.
Going higher.
Is it? Is it ever?
Higher.
To win the game. Yep. Just like that. And there's your first game. So another $100 added. You're totally getting closer to that $1 million mark, aren't you? About $999,000 away. But anyway, oh, Nancy, you have to win this game.
Gotta do it.
So Lacey's going to deal the cards out from the same deck, and we're going to start it again right now with game number 2. Good luck to you. Doug, we surveyed 100 women, and we asked them, if you were stranded on a desert island, who would you rather have as your only companion? A man who was a friend or a man who was a lover? How many women said they would rather be stranded with a man who was a friend?
Well, I'm going to try and take the position of a woman in this case, and what I'd want if I was a lady. I would think that stranded on an island, women would surely want to have a lover instead of just a friend to talk to. I'm sure they just don't want to sit there and talk the whole time. Maybe they'd like to do something else. So I would say about 60.
60 out of 100 would rather have the man as a friend?
Oh, I'm sorry. 40 would rather have it as a friend.
Rather have
60
the
would
man
rather
as a
have it
friend.
lover.
Okay, let's check with the lady.
I don't know. It's so hard to say if you're stuck on an island. I'm going to say that it's higher. That more women want a friend.
Want a friend?
Yeah, I think so.
I wonder if it's easier to make your lover your friend or your friend your lover.
Yeah.
You can think about that one at home, folks. I'll read the answer. The actual number of women who would rather be stranded with a friend is 49 of them. Yes, 49 of them. You're right, Nancy. What do you say? Would you rather be stranded with a friend or a lover?
Friend.
Oh,
Which would be...
Lacey, come
a lover.
on. Tell the truth. Nancy, 6.
Can
Player
I change
change.
that card?
Can change it?
Yeah.
All right. 6 is 4.
Higher.
Is it higher? Yeah.
Higher.
Going on, the lady says no. No, back to the base card she goes, and Doug gets a free chance. And Doug, here you go. There's a king for you.
Lower.
Doug gets so excited when he sees these big cards. Is it? Yeah.
Lower.
Lower again. Yep.
Higher.
Higher. Yep.
Higher.
All right, if it's higher, you're the champ again. You are.
Congratulations.
Whoa. Nancy, nice guest. Thank you very much for being with us.
Thank
We'll
you.
see you again. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
All right, Douglas, right over here. Hey,
Getting better. I'm checking him more often.
just doing fine, my friend. Okay. How many times does this make? How many times? How many times? This is his 4th time, I think, playing. Yeah, okay. Rules say you can play 5 times, so let's win this card today, too, all right? Here they are, the lovely ladies in black. Don't they look nice today? All right, they're going to deal out the cards from the deck that you cut earlier. You know you can win a lot of money. You also know that we put jokers in there, a couple of them, in fact. When they pop up, it gives you another opportunity of winning that pretty little red Jeep back there. And you can change 1 card per line. And because you are the champ, because you won the 2 games, then Lacey has a joker for you, so you at least have 1 opportunity of winning that car. Give the man $200 before he passes out right here in front of all of us. Okay, Doug. Here we go with $200. All right. The heck of a way to start. You still got $200. Let's try it again. Now you got a 10.
Let's go $100 lower.
100 lower than the 10. 5 is your card with $300.
Let's go 200 higher.
200 higher than the 5. King there. $500.
400 lower.
$400 lower than the king. 7. 900. 400 up here. $1,300 for 7.
Change that card, please.
Which one?
Number 1, please.
Number 1. Okay. 7 is a 9. Okay.
Oh.
1,300, Doug.
We'll go 300 lower.
$300 lower than the 9. No. Back to $1,000, Doug.
We'll go another $100 lower.
$100 lower than the 10. There you go.
Yeah.
1,100.
Let's go $900 higher.
900, higher than the 4. Yeah! What can we say, huh?
All of it lower.
Yeah, I knew you'd say that. Just don't pass out, all right? Because here's another $4,000 for you. Yeah!
You're gonna win that car now.
Okay, now you have $15,300 in cash. 2 jokers. We come back, we're gonna give a chance to win a new car right after this.
Sorry.
Welcome back. Okay, we have one excited young man here. He's won $15,300, and we were just discussing what he's going to do. Quit his job, right? Thanks, Lace. There are 2 jokers for you, my friend. Over here, 7 cards, so your odds are getting better this time. Behind one of them is the word car, and there's a great red Jeep we'd like to see you win. In fact, Gene's going to tell you about it. Here it is. Gene?
The Wrangler from Jeep Corporation offers both on and off-road driving in comfort. The Wrangler comes with Sports Decor Group and California Mission. Good luck, Doug.
Come on, Doug. Go win that Jeep. We want you to win it. Now, find the cards. He's going back to 6 and 7. All right. You sure, right? Okay. He's made his choices. We're looking for the Jeep. The word car, I hope, is behind one of these 2. Is it behind number 6? No. All right. Is it behind number 7? No. Way down at this end, Doug. 1. That's where it was.
Oh, wow.
Hey, we're not going to feel too sorry for you. You got $15,000. You're still
I
a
can
chance.
buy the car.
Yeah. Okay, now here's what's going to happen to you. I want you to go right over there, stand there, and it's time to meet a new challenger. And Joyce, please join us.
Hi, Doug. You're doing great.
Hey, Joyce.
Hi, Bob. My name's Joyce Ullman. I'm originally from Memphis, Tennessee. I now live in San Diego, where I'm a graduate student, and I'm starting a brand new career in real estate.
Well, good. The guy standing next to you lives in San Diego also.
And I have to sell him a house, huh? He's got the cash.
Yeah, he's got the cash. See there? See how ladies are? She's known you, what, 30 seconds? Already wants your money. Just
You
like
bet.
that. Okay. Win 2 games. You're the champ. Lacey's going to deal out the cards. I know you cut the cards before you got out here, and so we're on our way. Doug, first question is yours in this game. We surveyed 100 4th grade girls, and we asked them, is it okay to walk into your parents' bedroom without knocking? How many 4th grade girls said it is? It's okay.
God, I'm a 4th-year college student. It's still not okay for me to walk into my parents' room without knocking. But in
Probably not as okay.
So I'd have to say they don't really know better. So
How many 4th grade girls says it's okay to do that, to walk into your parents' bedroom without knocking?
Oh, low number. I'd say 15.
15 out of 100. Joyce, what do you think?
Oh, I think it's much higher. I have a niece that's right about that age, and she knows a lot better than that. I think it's going to be higher.
Actual number of 4th grade girls who said it's okay to walk into their parents' bedroom without knocking is 34. You're right. It was higher. Okay, Joyce. Welcome to our show. I have hard-sharp wrists now, you see. Okay, first card, Joyce is a jack.
All right, lower, Bob.
Go lower. Keep the card and go lower it is. Higher than a 6? How about a deuce? No, any other time, but not then. Doug, free chance. Here's your card. 8.
Let's go lower. Let's go lower.
Wanna go lower? No.
Oh.
Once again, we're off to a little bit of a slow start, but we'll pause these words and we'll be right back. Welcome back now. Joyce, the next question belongs to you. And this question involves our 10 women in the United States Marine Corps, and they are standing there ready to play this game. Here we go. Joyce, before the show, we asked our 10 women Marines, would you lose respect for your commanding officer if you saw him cry in public? How many of these 10 Marines said they would lose respect for their commanding officer if he cried in public?
Oh, well, I know if I were one of them, I would lose some respect. Not that I don't think it's okay for male or female to cry in public, but being a professional, particularly in the military, I would. So I'd say 5 of them.
5 out of the 10 said they would lose respect. Doug, what do you think?
That's a good answer, but in the military, you're not really supposed to show emotion very much, I believe. And I'd
Higher or
have
lower
to
than
say,
5, Doug?
I'd have to say Higher.
Higher. All right. The actual number of these Marines who would lose respect for their commanding officer if he cried in public is 3 of them. Only 3 of them. Wow.
Okay.
Which 3 of you ladies would lose respect if you saw your commanding officer? I'm interested. Why, Cynthia?
I feel like a person holding that position should be able to be capable of handling their job both mentally and physically. And they have a lot of fellow Marines who are looking up to them and who needs a weak link in a chain.
Does that
or a
make them weak
leader.
if they cry?
Excuse me?
Does that make them weak if they cry?
Yes, that's showing weakness.
Ah.
You never
I'm a
show
very weak
anyone
man,
your
then, I
weakness.
guess. Thank you, ladies. Nice to have you with us. Thank you. Appreciate it. All right. Oh, here we go. Joyce?
Okay, I'm going to keep that and go lower, Bob.
Lower. Is it lower? Yeah.
Okay, lower.
Lower again? Well, look at that.
Oh, higher, Bob.
Higher than a 5. You've done it again, Joyce.
Freeze.
Freeze. Yeah, she'll freeze. Right on the old 7, she'll freeze 1 card away from winning this game. I got another question for you, Doug. This is yours. Doug, we surveyed 100 single women. Something you know about?
No.
Oh, sorry.
A little bit.
And we asked them, have you ever dated an ex-con? How many single women said they have?
Single women say they have dated ex-cons.
Same question I asked you, Doug.
Maybe I should be in your position.
No, you shouldn't, Doug, so don't get smart. Just stay over there.
Okay. I've never, or I wouldn't even consider dating an ex-con.
Yeah, but you're not a single woman, Doug.
Yeah, that is true. But still, I'd have to say that that's got to be a very low number.
How many you say?
Say 15.
15. All right. Joyce, he said 15 out of 100 single women have dated an ex-con. Higher or lower?
I don't think it's much higher, but a little higher. A little higher.
A little higher. The actual number of single women who have dated an ex-con is 17. Wow. It's a little higher. Woo.
Okay.
Joyce, what do you think?
Change that card,
Change the
Bob.
card. Lacey's got a new one for you. 7 now is a jack.
Lower, Bob.
If it's lower, you win the game. You do not. Not yet. Woo. Thought she had the game right there. Doug, again, a free chance.
Lower.
Lower than the 8? Oh. No, not lower than the 8. You listened to the audience, didn't you? Yeah. We're going to play sudden death. 4th and final question of this game. Somebody has to win the game in the next play of the cards. It's an educated guess question. It's a good one. You at home are going to want to play along with us in this one. Joyce, think about this one now, you guys. If you jumped out of an airliner at 30,000 feet without a parachute, test your physics here. How long would it take you to hit the ground? You jump out of an airliner at 30,000 feet without a parachute. How long would it take you to hit the ground? Who cares, right?
I'm thinking back to physics here. 2 minutes. 2 minutes.
2 minutes, you say. Let's see what
To hit the ground?
Mr.
It'd be a
Collins
long
here says.
2 minutes,
Be
too.
the longest 2 minutes of your life, wouldn't it? Yes.
30,000 feet.
30,000 feet, no parachute, by the way, Doug.
This is when 4 years of school is supposed to pay off, and it's not coming to me.
Well, you want me to ask you a question about surfing?
Yeah. Okay, I'll
You
have
jumped off your surfboard at 30,000 feet without a parachute.
That's easy. It's
Okay.
going to be a little bit faster in 2 minutes, I believe.
So what do you think it's going to be? She said 2 minutes will be higher or lower.
Higher or lower than 2 minutes? God. Let's go lower.
Lower. Okay. Have any idea, you guys? The actual time it would take you to hit the ground from 30,000 feet is 43 seconds. Boom. Splat, and it's all over, but who cares, right? And that means that Doug has control. Sudden death, Doug. Change the 8, play it out. If you goof, she wins the game. Pass it on to her. She must play with a jack. If she goofs, you win the game.
Nice.
What are you going to do with it?
I will, I'll go for it.
Gonna go for it. Change the 8 and go for it. All right.
Change the 8.
We'll change the 8. The 8 will now become a queen.
Let's go lower.
Lower than the queen? No. That means that Joyce wins game number 1 and $100. Oh, that was a good game. We'll pause for these words. We'll be right back with more card tricks right after this. Don't go away now. Welcome back. It's about all the time we have for today. I'd like to take this opportunity to thank our 10 Lady Marines who joined us. They've been with us all week, and ladies, we appreciate very much, and we're very proud to have you in the United States Marine Corps, so thank you. Also, I want to remind everybody that just a couple of weeks from now, during Thanksgiving week, it'll be Young People's Week on Card Sharks. For the entire week, we will have the young folks here, and it's always fun to hear their perceptions about life. So it's going to be fun. That's all the time we have for today. For Lacey Pemberton, Susanna Williams, Gene Wood, and the gang, I'm Bob Eubanks, saying thank you very much for watching Card Sharks, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye, everybody.